good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Dr. Karen Lewis, licensed real estate broker with K1 Realty Group. This is day 3 of our K1 Konnect Motivation. And thank you all for joining us. And today we're going to talk about staying positive during COVID-19 coronavirus. We want to stay as positive as we can during this season. So here are the things that I want to talk about today. I want to talk about our mindset level, the stats, 12 ways to help get you through. And I have 2 motivational quotes for you. And I hope this helps you. I hope you can grab something out of it and run with it so that you can get through this season in a positive manner, because there's a lot of negative things going on. My question to you today is, what is your mindset level? Just think about that. What is your mindset level on a scale of 1 through 10? When I woke up this morning, my mindset level was an 8. But the reason that I can tell you now it's a 10 because it's my choice. I chose to change it to a 10 because if it's an 8, that means that I'm worried about something or I'm thinking about something. And more than likely, it is something that I cannot change, because if I could change it, then I would not worry or be concerned about it. So it's my choice moving forward. I'm at a 10 now, and you have that same choice. These stats, I got them on WSVN News last night. You can see the stats: 6,741 Florida cases, 83 Florida deaths, 1,926 Miami-Dade cases, 6 Miami-Dade deaths, 1,209 Broward cases, 12 Broward deaths, 26 Monroe cases. I am not telling you to be afraid. I'm not saying be fearful. You can have faith. But what I am saying is that listen to what is going on around you. This is happening in an expeditiously manner. People are passing away with this coronavirus. So make sure that you're mindful of it. That's the only thing that I want you to be mindful, and listen to what your governor, what your president is saying during this time, so that we can follow, so we can get back to our normal routine. If you're like me, I know you're ready to get back to your normal routine, at least halfway back to it. So just be mindful. Talk to God. Here are some of the topics to help you get through. Talk to God. Some people say the universe. Well, whatever the universe is, you can talk to your universe, but I talk to God and talk about it. Have a conversation, have a relationship with God during this time, so that you have a intimate relationship conversation with a higher being than yourself. Somebody that you trust, that know that all things are possible and that we can get through all things. Limit your intake. I'm going to tell you over and over and over and over and over again to make sure that you limit your intake of a lot of negativity and put positivity. Have positive things that's going in your mind all day. Even though I want you to stay abreast of what's going on, I don't want you to bombard yourself with the news all day long. Look to the past. We've gone through things before. We've gone through the tsunamis, the world. I mean, when I say we've gone through things, we've gone through the hurricanes. We've gone through the earthquakes. We've gone through so many things together. So look to the past and pull on it and build from it. Watch funny videos, laugh all day long. Find something funny to say. You know, my husband and I, we purpose to watch Andy Griffith, Gomer Pyle, Seinfeld, so that we can laugh all day long. We purpose in our heart to make sure that we do that. Watch funny videos. Practice random acts of kindness. Yes, be nice to someone. Do something nice to people all day long if you can. And if you can't do it, make sure that you try to do something at least once or twice or 3 times per day, especially during this season. And if you start doing that, if you've not been used to practicing random acts of kindness, then it can become a habit, and that's a great habit to have. Take advantage of found time. When we were working at a normal pace, we would say that there are 24 hours in the day. And if you're a real estate agent like myself, then you needed 30 hours in a day. But now you should not be having where you're saying that there's not enough time in the day for me to do those things that I need to do, or I need to play catch up on them. Set goals, read a book, do the things that you wanted to do when you did not have time to do that. Work your database, work your business, whatever that is. Take advantage of those opportunities. Maintain a routine. Yes, maintain a routine. Don't get up in the morning like you have nothing to do. You have no purpose. Be intentional. Have a plan. Have a strategy. Maintain a routine. Yes, every day, even now, I have a routine. I make sure before I go to bed, I know what I'm going to get up and do the next day because I have a routine. Get dressed. Yes, get dressed in the morning. Do not stay in your pajamas all day long or your house robe. Get dressed. You'll feel good. You'll know that, hey, I still have purpose. That's the key. You don't want to just sit back and just wait, because when you're sitting just waiting and doing nothing, just following, just come and say, come aside and do nothing. What happens with that? You're living today as if you have no purpose. So get dressed, because that helps. Track your productivity. Make sure you track and see what you're doing work related, because we are going to get back to normal. So you want to balance and see what it is that you're doing in the day. Track your productivity. And even if you don't do anything but get an index card or a piece of paper to see what work related activities have you done in the course of the day. What money making activities that you've done in the course of your day. Set boundaries between work and play. I think this is a great opportunity for you to play, because some of us, we work 24/7 and we haven't had a chance to fellowship with our family. We haven't had a chance to have that me time. So make sure that you do that, but not all day long. There's time where you still have to work. There are times that you can actually sit down and play with your kids. I know some parents, they're ready for their kids to go back to school, but take that opportunity out, because 18 years, they'll be 18 years before you know it. Even if they're 1 year old today, it goes so fast. And then you look back and say, where's that time? Where did it go? So this is an opportunity for you to work and play at the same time, but make sure you have boundaries and balance. Accountability partner. Yes, this is a time for you to get an accountability partner, because sometimes people, most of us are working at home and we're not disciplined to work at home or set goals. So make sure, if you're one of those persons, then you have an accountability partner. Call me, I'll be your accountability partner. And last, know that we are in this all together. This is not about my house. This is not about your house. It is about the world's house. We are in this all together. We can't point the finger nowhere. And if we did, it still would not help. So remember that we're in this all together. And at this time, we should spread peace, love, joy, and happiness in everybody that we come across. Okay. My two motivational quotes for today is, nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Off, and the next one is, often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. I love that one. And what that reminds me of, makes me think about, is that even though we're in the season that we're in, it would be considered negative, but I believe that God is going to bring something great out of it that we could not even imagine. So just keep in mind, do everything that you can to be positive, and know that good will come out of it, no matter what situation that we're in, even in this coronavirus situation. Thank you for joining me. I am Dr. Karen Lewis, licensed real estate broker with K1 Realty Group, and I'm doing this K1 Konnect Motivation for my real estate agents and all real estate agents all over the world. If I can help you with anything, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I hope you all do subscribe to my YouTube video. My phone number is 954-248-9149, and my email is info@k1realtygroup.com. Thank you again, and make it a great day.